Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
We're back, you guys.
It's Jasz and Julie back again.
Back again. The J squared.
Yeah,
We're back for SEAL Team Season 2, Episode 3.
it's a
We,
brutal episode.
I
Brutal.
know this is going to be I mean, there's some moments in these series where it's like heart wrenching, emotional,
Yes.
stuff. And we're about to hit one of those moments now.
And
Um,
David Boreanaz knocks us out of the park. The emotion is insane.
yeah. I mean, this is definitely one of those top emotional. There's some more that come down the road, but
Right.
yeah, and of course, quick thank you to everybody that does watch us. We hope you're watching us, and if you haven't, you can either jump in and start watching now or go catch up on all of our other episodes. So, but
It's like
yeah,
where you're on your little shoulder while you're
I
watching it,
know. Yeah, you have a
providing
little commentary.
commentary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
providing commentary. You just have to like play us, in the background while watching SEAL Team and see if you agree or disagree with what we say or I bet there's a lot of us that sit there and go, "Yeah, I thought the same thing."
Yeah. Yeah. I think so too.
But yeah, so episode 3, we ended 2 with Jason at the door and like a
A
police
policeman.
officer
Yeah.
saying something had happened with
Accident.
Alana.
Yep, there's been an
Um,
accident.
and let's see. I mean, we had Ray and Jason on the rocks with the whole might look for a
Hmm.
different team. Um, we had Mandy looking like she's setting up for a possible, target package arc coming. Yeah, but season 2, episode 3 is titled The Worst of Conditions. It says, after tragedy strikes, Jason is faced with a huge decision regarding his future with Bravo. It's a very short and sweet, synopsis there, which I think is interesting to a degree because, like I just mentioned, we had
Big
the whole
episode.
talk with Ray, like, what's his future with Bravo? And now suddenly the tables turn and we're talking about Jason.
Yeah, it's a big episode.
Huge episode. Maybe get your tissues ready because I don't know, there's something about David Boreanaz. He knows how to get into that gut wrenching emotional stuff that
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
and I just want to say too, like, this episode, I didn't really see it coming. I think when I watched it the first time and I was like, whoa, you know, um, we're going to do this. So,
Here we go.
all right, without further ado, let's count it down. 3, 2, 1, play.
Previously, there's Adam.
So we're starting off with this whole Ray contemplating going to another team.
Oh, and Jason's not happy.
Neil
Oh,
and David did such a great job with their face-offs.
yeah. Lana's gonna
Rotisserie
get some
chicken and beer.
beer. Spin that.
I think this is the shortest recap we've ever had.
I think so too.
Oh,
Alarms.
okay. This is not how I thought we were going to start the episode.
Dead
Okay.
people.
Oh my gosh. That alarm is torture, man.
Yeah.
Who's Bravo 1, though? Oh, look, it's Serby. Poor Serby has to go through all
Yeah.
that first. Oh my gosh. That alarm, though.
Hmm.
How are we even on the op here after ending the last episode?
You know they like to start with a bang.
I always love how cool the formation stuff looks.
I like the light and shadows that they do at first. The light from that
Oh
far
yeah.
window.
They did great with like lighting in this series. My
They're
god, the body count, you guys. What the hell happened?
huge.
Look at this set though. Like,
Do you
that
get
is a
a
lot.
cast credit for being a body?
I think so. It's somewhere buried in there, I think.
Body number 32
How come
was
no one gave
Jack.
us this casting call?
No model calls, no casting calls. I mean, for making the models, not being them.
Oh my gosh. We're in formation. We're going
They're
upstairs.
definitely in a foreign country with the way those rugs and the set is.
Oh my god. I don't know if I could stay as still as these people are doing, but we're going upstairs. Oh, see, look at all the red mist we
Red
had on
mist,
network TV.
that
That
was
is
a
a
long way down.
I know. Look at these oriental, regal looking rugs.
Could be Arabian rugs.
Let's get ready to rumble.
They're breaching.
Man. Boom.
Flashbang. Oh, emergency room.
5 days earlier? Oh my gosh, you
Jason's
guys can't
running.
do this to us. Oh my god, look at him. Oh my god. Jason.
She's in surgery.
I
They don't let you run like that in the emergency room.
Shh. We needed it for dramatic purposes.
That's a lot of hallways.
And he knew how to get there.
I'm always wandering around going, hey, can someone help me?
I have a hard enough time getting around in a hotel, and I'm like, which way is my room?
I'm sorry.
The eyes.
Oh my
Sorry.
god.
They never say what her injuries really were that she died from. Just extensive, I guess.
I think it was like a car accident.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
there's several
Oh
things you
my
can
god.
have
So
happen there.
Alana is gone. Such
Yeah,
a contrast to like them in the bar just chilling.
yeah, chilling. Rasputin and booze.
Sunny. Oh, this is such a wholesome moment.
They're so happy for the next 30 seconds.
Uh-oh, it's Blackburn.
He looks serious.
Oh no. Who? What? The immediate response of who? Oh man. And just like that.
Hmm.
Oh my god. This is breaking me watching everybody. Oh, now we're with Lisa.
Hmm. You say
Oh
Alana
my
here?
god. Oh, who's here?
Office of Strategic
So
Programs.
who called Mandy? Oh
Just
my
one for
god.
shot.
Jason just alone in the hall. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying, you guys. Hey, Ray
Ray
ran
running to
too.
him. Yeah. It's like dead. There's somebody there.
And suddenly, like, whatever your issues are don't matter.
Hmm.
Oh man. That's the Brotherhood.
Yeah. How can you comfort him though? Not so
And
devastated.
it's a very interesting concept. We're not talking about a brother that died in war. We're talking about, you know,
Oh, wow.
Alana's a civilian. Oh my god, it's Linda Hayes, Jason's mom. Oh my god, someone's wearing a Philadelphia Flyers shirt. Oh man, she served. Oh,
At least it looks so good with her hair down.
how's her son?
We're
I
gonna
really
find out.
love Linda Hayes. Just gonna say that.
Stella's on the phone.
The entire, like, it's not just about the Brotherhood, it's about this whole military community.
Don't they call them the Pink Squadron? I think that's what they call them.
I don't know. I
They
don't know
say
if
it
they
later in the episode.
do they? Okay.
Yeah.
It's it's such a different emotional journey, I feel like, losing someone like Alana. Again, like, we started the series losing Nate, but I mean, it's different.
Mm. Green beans and the onions casserole.
Lots of beer. Oh,
Becky brought.
man. No, everyone talks about what do you do when
I do deal with death all the time.
I mean, I guess the question is, do they deal with death properly?
Yeah, I've never dealt with this when it had to do with someone's wife. We don't do this.
We don't do this.
They don't deal with it well for sure.
Oh, man, Sonny.
He's not doing well.
I love that Naima came in to check on him, though. She knows Sonny well enough.
And she's not dealing with his crap right now.
I just love the Perry family. They're like the glue of everything.
Mothering him a little bit.
Oh, oh man.
Where did the water feature come from? Where are they?
There was a pool at this house. There was a
That,
pool
that
at
looks like
Jason's house.
that looks like Nate's house that they were cleaning out in the first
Yeah,
season.
that's what I thought. Because didn't we have like the whole like Nate was hosting a party?
Yeah. Their house did not
Oh
have a pool
God,
that I recall.
Emma's gonna break me here. Can we just give Can we give every award to the entire cast?
She takes after her dad and dealing with emotion like she does, I think.
She's a haze. Oh man. I'm glad Jason hadn't fully moved out yet. That he could
So
like be right there for his kids. Oh my god, what a heavy beginning, you guys. And to think we started out somewhere else in the action.
asking about Mandy.
Oh, Sonny cares. Oh man. Adam.
So those are Alana's parents? Guess I don't remember seeing them before.
Yeah. Well, I mean, those are Alana's parents, I guess, but only Jason's mom came. Oh boy.
Jason's hiding under a car.
Oh man. So Jason likes to work on cars.
He's fixing a broken car when he has a broken heart.
Ironic because we're going to talk a lot about fixing him. Can you really blame Jason though for wanting to just hide in the garage? I mean, you're going to get everyone looking at you just like, I'm so sorry, and
Yeah, and there's nothing you can say to comfort him. The guilt coming out.
I really hate that it took Alana's death for like
Yeah.
at least
He's
Jason's coming
rethinking
out
it.
with some truths.
He's rethinking all his decisions, though.
I do look at the lighting though of like the shadow, Jason.
Raising the light.
Oh, God, just Jason.
Ray. I can't bury her.
He
I
can't bury
can't bury
her.
her. I think we're bringing up the whole thing again of what we've heard in the past of Jason talking about how Alana just took care of a lot of stuff and she's no longer here. So now it's like Clay said, they don't
Yeah.
train us for this.
Blackburn's useless in the kitchen. My here's
Oh
done
man.
talking. Let me spin up.
I really love how this like significant others and like families come together. I do kind of like seeing Stella step into the role of this, the the ladies group, but at the same
Yeah.
time, I think we're gonna see like some realizations come for
Well, Dave was calling her a keeper,
age or Sonny with the kid again.
Mikey. The disappearing Mikey.
I wasn't gonna mention it. There's a running joke about Mikey. I think that this arc might be like the last time we see him for a while.
Yeah, I think you're right. Not gonna let anything happen to Jason.
Is that really a promise though you can keep, Sonny? Oh man, Emma.
Mm, yeah, definitely different.
Oh my gosh. Emma thinks because Jason's used to people dying around him, he's used to dealing with death.
Yeah.
I just love Linda Hayes.
Comforting.
I wish we could have seen more of her.
And less of the dad. She's a good grandma.
Oh, Jason came in. This is a really beautiful scene. I don't think we
So
get to to
God.
don't get to see Jason and Emma like be father and daughter amongst everyone.
Oh, Mikey's watching them. Hug Mikey too.
Oh, I really love this scene how everyone disappears. Why is Mikey not allowed to hug?
Yeah, he just watches them. That's weird. I feel like this is where we talk about the Pink Squadron.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I love that like the guys and like Lisa amongst each other, like they all hold each other's word to high regard.
Pink
Pink,
Squadron.
there we go. I like that her perspective kind of changed.
Yeah, she was very supportive.
She's talking. I think I think it's so interesting we're talking about the worlds, like
Hmm.
military world versus regular, and then we talk about like, the guys and their Bravo team world versus coming home world.
The military community taking care of their own like a family. Davis and Sonny. It's different military funerals than a spouse funeral.
It's so it's so interesting watching these guys just feel like they don't know what to do with a civilian funeral.
I think it's interesting they're emphasizing that the civilian funeral and what it means compared to military.
I feel like a civilian funeral hits them harder because the death, like if you die in war, you can put some reasoning or something behind it, versus a civilian death. Like she just went out to go run
The
an
grocery
errand and
store.
passed away.
Sonny wants his ashes spread at the Alamo.
Oh, Sunny and feelings. It's why he
Hmm.
and Jason get along so well.
Yep.
Man,
Blackburns.
Blackburn's just making his rounds.
Getting around today.
Mhm.
Oh, got her commission. Something
Oh,
so happy with something so awful.
I think I like that about this show is we always have like happy yet like
Yeah,
the worst moment in time happening at the same time to really show you like how life works.
yeah. Keep it between them.
Aw.
Awesome. Hmm. No leftovers.
Oh man.
There's so much food in the house. Nobody wants to eat it. Ketchup tacos. Hmm.
Jason Hayes Bravo 1 knows what to do with his team, but he doesn't know what to do at home.
Oh, yeah, he's just struggling.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Oh, he broke the ear.
Fear, the anger, grief, everything.
You know, another aspect of this is maybe Emma's never seen her father like this. You know, like Alana shielded the kids from.
The anger. But this is more grief than anger. It's not like you'd ever hurt anyone.
Right, I understand, but I think, like, to some degree, we know he has, like,
The
maybe.
emotions that he can't
I mean, yeah. I mean, last
control.
episode, Alana was like, we don't know what version of you is coming home.
It's gonna be all right. I promise.
Oh, God, I love David Boreanaz. Oh, this scene, you guys, there's a deleted part of this scene that I thought shouldn't have been cut.
Mandy approaching the garage with Jason sitting in the car.
I think everyone needs to remember this scene because I think there's a big symbolism about this by the end of the series.
Doesn't want to talk about anything. No questions.
The relationship here.
Just gets in beside him.
What do you need? And she's going to give it to him.
The look. And the handhold.
Oh, God. No words.
I love them.
So there is a whole part of that scene. They have a whole conversation about how long they've worked together, and we get some backstory on Mandy. I will have
Yeah,
to post that part of it.
that was a good scene. Street. Watching the street. Here comes Ray. Mhm.
I mean, you guys are SEALs and track down bad guys.
Got an envelope with her jewelry in it.
Oh, he's at the intersection of where her car accident happened.
Hmm. 142 cars in 2 hours? That's a lot of cars.
No one has ever died here until Alana. This is what I'm saying is like when someone dies in war, you have like a whole
Yeah.
kind of why and how it happened. Oh God, you guys, the guilt. He's been shot and stabbed.
Sitting there where she died. A mile from the house.
There is something about this scene I didn't realize stays with Jason for a very long time.
I took her for granted. Just heartbreaking. Mikey
Oh man, Mikey's still by himself.
staring off.
Ugh, both Hayes kids are like their father.
One's shutting down. One's angry.
Oh. Oh.
My favorite refrigerator. Hmm.
Jason saying we're never gonna forget. And if we think about all the deaths he's seen, he definitely will not forget.
Yeah. Picking out a dress.
I never thought about like all these things you got to decide.
Yeah. All her clothes smell like her.
Jason going through the closet and picking a dress.
The red one.
Oh my god, Jason bought that dress for her.
Christmas recital dress.
It's a moment he wasn't there for.
Yeah. Graveside service.
It's so interesting they're not in dress blues.
True. Everyone's there.
Is it custom to like still though wear their pins? Is that like the
I don't know.
unless it's not military related? No, that looks like a trident.
I couldn't tell if it was an eagle or a trident.
Oh, we're talking about story. Jason doing a speech for Alana's.
I don't know if I could do it if my spouse died.
I don't think I could. Oh, the crack in his voice.
It was because of Alana that I could be who I was. Team guy.
Because of Alana, he could be the team
Truth.
guy. Yep.
It's. I love how we capture everyone's reactions.
Yeah. Touching casket.
Such a moment. Delivered perfectly, too. Oh no, the phones are going off.
That's not good.
And everyone's just looking at each other like.
Yeah. You think they'd silence those at some point? Just have buzzing.
Well, I think his is buzzing. Oh my god, Emma. Oh, the rage. I just love Carrie Matters, man.
Everybody's got to go.
The harsh reality of this job they do.
Yeah. What does he do? He's torn. You can't go. You can't go.
I get why he can't, but.
Mumbai.
Again, I love how we flipped the switch, essentially.
They're still in their suits.
And it just, again, it's that harsh reality that this job doesn't just
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah. Go in, grab the guy in
The
expo.
door opened. Jason's here. He's got his notebook.
Everyone's shocked to see him, I think. She's watching him.
She watched him as she talked about wife. I think I love that Mandy, in some way, kind of just kept things normal.
Yeah. He's so zoned out, though. Look at him. They're all watching him zone out.
So I'm assuming this op we're talking about is what we open
Mm-hmm.
with.
Yeah. Mumbai.
Mm. Sonny's just talking like normal.
Yeah. Clay's thinking. Got something to say.
Hmm.
Yeah. Why is he the only one saying it? Good
I
point,
agree
really.
with Sonny.
Yeah, but
I
at the same time, Clay's got a point. He's got to
Yeah.
be on his
Oh
game
no.
for a mission.
100%. I agree. But I also think I feel like Sonny knows that Jason will make the correct, hopefully best decision.
Yeah. Is that the funeral program or his speech? Oh, it's the jewelry.
That's all they do is they just put in a little envelope and
Yep, that's what you're reduced to. Jewelry in an envelope. He's got a decision to make.
she wore them, the family around her heart. What
Stand
does he do?
up. Playing Monopoly?
Jason is called Ray.
Emma's looking upset
Oh,
still.
look at him just alone.
Hmm.
What do you see there?
You're my friend, right?
Asking Ray for a favor.
I need you back on Bravo team, if you're okay with that. Well, you already know the answer. Been waiting to roll with you 6 months. Yeah, well, the thing is, I won't be there.
Back up Bravo team.
Oh man.
He's
I
not
won't
going.
be there.
Good decision.
What you see here, two beautiful kids. What I see the only parent they have left.
I mean, that's a harsh reality to know that you're the only parent left.
Just for this mission, not forever. Is it? I
He
don't know.
doesn't know.
I Well, he's got to be thinking about a lot of scenarios. If he dies and the kids are orphans,
Adam is being
called up.
brought on.
Sometimes being a father is more important than being a SEAL.
Jason made the right call.
Coming home.
With the thunder rolling in the background. Oh, Emma with her "You didn't go."
Hmm.
You didn't go?
No.
You've never stayed behind. Not ever. Not for anyone.
Yeah. Come on, big guy, get up.
She's more important.
Oh, well, at least Mikey finally got some
It's
hugs.
comfort. They need him.
I still feel like I can see a war inside him, though.
Yeah, he's still torn. Being a father, being a SEAL.
Whew.
Team's leaving.
So Jason's at home.
Watching the news about where he could be.
I can't imagine being a SEAL at home watching the news and in your mind, just like with all the information you know and the
Yeah.
reality of what it really probably is compared to what's being reported.
Yep. And what they're trying to do and who they're trying to get out.
Mm-hmm.
Checkpoint and a police part that I can't pronounce.
Hmm.
Ooh, play
Oh,
stand 2, I see. Got a short.
interesting.
Ray's running comms and he's glad to be back.
I just want to say it never
Got a bad
gets
feeling.
normal. It never gets normal hearing Ray's still not Bravo 2 and Jason is not Bravo 1.
They've got Overwatch.
Very broad daylight. I feel like I'm not used to seeing us go out in daylight.
Yeah, no night vision, nothing. This is where we came in the
So they were
beginning.
able to just come to this. Is it a hotel? What did they
Yeah,
say?
hotel. Maybe where the city's under siege, that it doesn't matter if there's
Oh, well,
military vehicles.
they are talking to a counterpart.
Getting Serbia all suited up. Here's the alarms that you love so much.
Yeah. I think I might go to bed tonight with that alarm in my head just going.
Be a good morning alarm for you, maybe.
I know, right? It's probably what I need these days.
Yeah. There we are, back where we started.
Full circle moment.
Last we saw, they were breaching that door.
It's like, how much time did these people have to come in there and do the damage that they did?
Yeah.
And nobody's gone in to try and do anything since?
Which is kind of odd.
What was the reasoning why the bad guys came in?
I think they're hoping to get some world recognition for their cause.
Oh, true. Makes sense. That's typically what these guys do.
It's a
The
nice fountain.
music score behind this is just so good.
Mm-hmm.
You have like a phone ringing in the background.
The fountain, the music.
This music makes it sound like everything's gonna be okay.
You think so? I think it sounds like really ominous. I've got a bad feeling.
No, never. Not on this show.
No,
Oh,
here's the
there
pink
goes
mist
that
guy.
guy. Hope you had a nice stay.
So the bad guys are upstairs. We're back to the door. They're gonna breach.
Is being upstairs a good tactical move? I guess it would
Maybe not.
depend if you could get to the roof. So is our target gonna be here?
Hey, no spoilers.
Whoa.
Oh, there's a pillow with blood all over it.
Ew. I guess housekeeping hasn't come through this room yet.
Guess not. But where'd the body go?
I feel like when Jason is Bravo 1, we film this differently.
Mm-hmm. It kind of seems like it's going around in a circle. Dry hole.
We have a problem.
Episode
Objective
gone.
is gone.
Instead of Houston, we have a problem. It's Havoc. We have a problem.
Right. Well, on that note, we ended episode 3 with
We
Havoc.
have a
We have a
problem.
problem. It wouldn't be SEAL Team without a problem, right?
That's right. Episode is gone.
I think it's this whole. So, like the beginning of the episode, we start out on that whole being in the hotel, and we end with the hotel, but the entire middle of it focuses on Alana's death,
Yeah.
and like it's so jarring. I think of just
Well, I love how they've managed to balance really the military family, civilian death, all of these things, and then you're going out to a mission where there could be another death, really, a military one. There was just a lot of symbolism, I think, in that.
I think, and I think I mentioned this before, that when they did the season 2, like, kind of promo that season 2 was, about to premiere, whatever, there was something in there about, I'll have to like double check, but it was like, they were going through about like danger at home. And on one of
Mm-hmm.
those like wordage parts, they flipped to, I think, Jason in the garage, which now I go back and I go, oh my God, like they was right there. But I mean, like I said, I mean, it was truly, like you said, amazing to show like,
Yeah.
the truth of like, Lisa
Yeah.
says it, Clay says it, like, how do you deal with a death outside of the
Right.
military? Like, what do I do? You watch like the military community kind of come together, I think similarly to how like when someone dies, a
Right.
military member dies, but like it is different because,
I
you
like
know,
how they focus on the wives too, because you have Adam's wife is doing the children's laundry, Stella is getting the casseroles and everything. Stella and Claire, the beginning of their relationship, and this could be how it ends for them. Adam's wife, she knows the score. She's been there before. Naeem is gathering everyone, getting Sonny up and fed and over to get himself together to the house. And it's
like
just interesting how they focus on the wives and the women and how they
I feel
support
like
and do it.
I feel like the wives and the women's are like their own like Bravo team.
Pink
Like,
Squadron, Pink Squadron.
yeah, the pink squadron of like, we've watched Bravo team go out and we see their
Yeah.
role, how they complement each other. And then you watch on the home front where Bravo team doesn't know what to do, but this pink squadron does. And
Yes.
they're rolling together as a team of like, okay, we need to make sure they have meals. We need to like take care of the kids, the
Yeah.
house, like whatever they need, we'll take care of it. And I think it just goes to show how this way of life is not just, I mean, it's a whole family
Yes.
going through this way of life. And I mean, this is another thing. I think this is a storyline for Jason that goes, I think another storyline that goes through the whole series of like, he had to make this decision. do I go on this op
Yeah.
or do I stay home?
Well, and I liked how they just walking back to the team too. You really have, Blackburn saying that he's not good in the kitchen, but he's there, and you have Mandy who shows up and she's just there to hold his hand and support. Everybody's just there and telling his mom, we've got him, and they truly do. But you're right, it is a storyline for Jason and how torn he is because Bravo One would know what to do. Jason Hayes doesn't. He's just hugging his kids and trying to figure out where to go from here as their only parent.
Yeah, I mean, we've gotten a taste, I think, through season 1 up to now, like, especially with, with the conversations we've had with Alana and about his world and stuff, and we know this inner battle is there, but I feel like Alana's death pushes it to
Yeah,
such a level of, like, he says, "I
yeah,
see this picture, and I
yeah.
see kids who only have one parent left,"
Yes. And
you
she
know?
was the glue, held them together.
He talks about how, at the funeral, Alana, the world, I thought the world revolved around me, but it revolved around her. 'Cause
And saying that he could be a team guy because of her, which is true.
And I mean, I think when he says that line, I could be a team guy, I do like how the camera pauses to come go look at Bravo team, and you can
Yeah,
kinda see the expression of everyone this
yeah,
I mean, again, I truly love this show for showing us the sacrifice on all
yeah.
fronts everybody has to make in order for this to work,
I
and
mean, leaving
just
a funeral for their Bravo One's wife because they've been called in. It's like you can't
right,
even finish the funeral.
right, yeah, and I was like, like you said, you're like, "Well, why can't" it's like the moment
Yeah,
those phones buzz off and you watch Emma just, you
lose
know,
it.
lose it, and,
Yeah,
her when Jason walks in the door is like, "You never have ever
yeah,
stayed home," and,
yeah.
I mean, is this the end of Jason on Bravo? Well,
But
fuck.
it answered Emma's question, is this death different for dad? When she was asking her grandma, it's like it was different and he chose them.
Mhm. Yeah, I
So
mean and I
the
mean and
pivotal moment.
that's I thought it was interesting to watch Emma think about that, of, like, what she knows of her dad and,
Yes.
and all
Yeah.
that, to be like, this is the image she has, is like, "Oh, well, he should be able to deal with death because he deals with it all the
Yes.
time. Do you think it's different?" And it's like,
Yeah.
and I really love that his mom, Linda Hayes, kinda there to keep things
A little
I
more
don't know.
normal.
Yeah, normal, I guess you could say, and, I mean,
Although not
watching their
very
father
healthy.
break down in the kitchen, and
Yeah.
I mean, like we mentioned before, David Boreanaz hit it out of the park. I mean, the
He really
entire
did.
cast did, but when we had those really big Jason moments, like the tremble in his voice during the
Yeah.
speech, and just,
Hmm.
like I don't know. I know David has talked a lot about how he
It's process.
he processes and the things, the methods he
Portrays.
does to like do his characters, but I just like it just you resonate with it so much, and I love that when an actor can do that and really bring you into that
Yeah.
gut-wrenching emotion. It's a whole nother experience. So
This was probably the saddest episode for Mikey, though, just watching his dad and Emma hug and kind of being on the outside of everything until the very end. But
yeah, yeah,
that,
I'm not quite sure why it was that way. I
yeah,
don't
the
I don't
Mikey
know.
character just seems so extra, like he's not really needed
Yeah, I don't
sometimes.
know. I don't know if maybe it's like a father, son, daughter, like maybe it's a daughter, like son versus son thing. I mean, maybe he is young. I mean, he's younger than Emma, and Emma's a little more vocal and emotional. I don't know.
Maybe they're portraying the two sides of Jason, the quiet,
Could be.
contemplative side and the emotional, angry side.
It could be. Yeah, very well.
Maybe we're
And
giving
like
the writers too much credit. I don't know, but they
I
are
don't
pretty
know.
amazing.
I mean, and I know we joke about this, but literally, I believe this is like we see Mikey during this arc with Alana's death, and like he literally disappears for
Disappears
like,
years.
yeah, like two, almost 3 seasons before we finally see him, and then we're like, oh, he's
That
all
guy.
grown up.
Yeah,
I mean, we
exactly.
get mentions of Mikey once in a
Right.
while, which we will definitely shout those out. So, but yeah,
Poor Mikey. We love you, Mikey.
yeah. So, and I mean, back to the whole like Mandy coming in. Like I said, the scene that we have that they cut and put in here is very short. You know, it's just her coming in, sitting in, and silently supporting him. But if you watch the fully deleted scene, they have this whole conversation of, you know, Jason's like, "How long have we worked together for?" You know, since the age of dinosaurs, I think. And then we get a little backstory about Mandy talking about she joined the CIA like right after, you know, in college or whatever.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
find out her mother was like a con artist, and she thought joining the CIA would like be different than what her mother did. And it was a
right.
very interesting loaded scene that I will definitely have to post for everyone and
Yes, worth it.
go watch it. And it's funny, I think I've watched that scene so many times, I think it's canon. So when I was watching right now, rewatching, I was like, "Where's the rest of the scene?" I'm like,
Yeah,
"Right." They left a big part of it out on the
cutting room
floor
floor.
there, but, yeah, I the silent support of, like, you know.
Yeah. I do love that they don't need spoken communication. They do communicate silently together.
Yeah,
The
and like I
look that
said,
they gave each other.
yeah, and like I said, I think she's someone that I think you're gonna see in the next, like, couple seasons for sure, that there's some big moments where I think
Mhm.
she comes in and she pushes but doesn't push, and, you know,
Right.
I don't know, she's one of, and I'm gonna stand on this forever, is she's one of the biggest characters I think out there that just knows Jason in this really interesting, subtle way.
Well, I think she knows how he ticks. She knows she can read his emotions and what he needs. And I
Yeah.
like that.
So, but, and, you know, I think Sunny was interesting. I really love that Naima Sunny scene. I almost forgot that scene even happened. So,
And Sunny with the kid scene was good too.
yeah, and I, you know, promising Mikey that he's not gonna let anything happen to Jason and, you know,
Yeah.
and, you know, like the cage room too, you know, like you said, you know, Clay had a great point. Why are we not talking about how Jason's not in the
Right.
right frame of mind? And at the same time, I feel like, you know, and then I see Sonny's point of view of like, well, it's not our choice. But at the end of it, I think, I mean, Jason knew
Yeah,
he
he
couldn't
knew. He
go,
made the right choice.
you know, but talking to Ray and saying, well, I don't know if this is going to be for one mission.
Yeah.
That's pretty jarring, which, you know,
Right.
we're going to find out if it lasts. So,
Maybe Adam will be Bravo One from now on.
Okay.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, we're gonna, yeah, this episode was heavy, that's for sure. I
Yes.
think this is probably our first really heavy episode. I mean, we've had some
Well,
moments,
since
but
Nate, maybe.
yeah, I mean, Nate, it
In a
is
different way, because
heavy.
we didn't really know everyone then.
Right, yeah, because it was an intro thing, I think you're kinda
Right.
just like, "Whoa." I think that was more of a shock factor of
True,
like,
true.
"Okay, this is how we're starting," but to actually,
This is
you know,
someone
and
we
like I said,
knew.
I did not, I think when I first watched this show, think Alana was, like, dying. I didn't have any inclination of it all. I
I was
believe,
rooting for them as a
yeah.
couple.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big Jandy fan, but yeah, you were kinda, like, rooting in the background of, like,
Yeah,
even if they weren't together, like, you would get to see some sort of, like, them
sure.
working it out and, like, you know,
Yeah,
having the kids. I
co-parenting.
never knew we were gonna go down the road of she's going to not be
Yeah,
around permanently, so,
yeah, yeah.
um, if
They
I'm
shocked us. They shocked us.
yeah, if I wanna say I thought maybe after this episode aired, I had heard something, maybe she might have gotten another role on another
Yeah,
show.
that's what I had heard too.
So, I believe it was, what was that show that the guy, he was, like, the secretary that ended up, like, some like, the whole Capitol got blown up, and he was the last one left, and he
Mhm,
became the
mhm.
president of,
I did like the
um
first 2 seasons of that show. I don't
yeah,
remember Alana
I
on it
am
though.
blanking on the name, but I believe she went later on to get a role on that show,
You
and
look
so
it up.
yeah, I will look it up. I'll have to look it up and then, like, you know, post it
Post
to
it.
this clip of the podcast. So, anyways, yes, that was episode 3. we hope you enjoyed it. It was heavy. There is so much
Yes.
more, I think, about to come
Yes.
in
This
these
is a
next few
very
episodes.
meaty season.
It's a very meaty there's a lot of I think, like, season 2 and 3 had some really big, like,
They
stories
really did.
and
Yeah.
arcs that, like, you're just like, "Wow."
Yeah.
You'd go through one arc, and then next thing you know, you're, like, in another 2, 3 episode arc, and you're like, "Whoa, what?"
Yeah.
So, but yes, thank you to everyone for watching us, listening to us. We're on YouTube and Spotify. We greatly appreciate all the support,
Yes, thank
and
you.
we hope to see you again next time. Until then,
Bye.
bye.